Armed with all of your newfound knowledge about HPC, it's understandable that you want to know what future you might be able to take in the field of HPC. Broadly speaking, there'd be two main directions that you could pursue. You could go down the technical route or the research route. And technical would be broken down into things like infrastructure or hardware specialization, such as a network specialist, a storage engineer, an HPC center operations manager, and so on. You could be an HPC deployment specialist, someone that consults on an HPC system rollout, or someone who actually gets their hands dirty implementing these deployments. You might want to be a system administrator or a software specialist. And a software specialist in this case would be someone that does code optimization, code development, or even driver development. On the research side, you can also go into domain specialization. And in fact, you'll hear from a few of our CHPC domain specialists a little later in the course in a future chapter. You can also go into technology development, in particular R&D of new technologies or ideas, or possibly an engineer working on the underlying technologies. In fact, if you can think of any other areas that might benefit from HPC expertise, let your colleagues know, let us know. The CHPC also offers studentships and internships, so you can also pursue an opportunity like that, perhaps get some extra course credit or just some exposure to the field of HPC. Some of the places of employment that you might pursue include a university or academic institute, where nowadays most require a dedicated HPC system administrator. Many research units also employ personnel for their own smaller systems. There's commercial entities out there, including the FANG group, which is Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. But closer to home, you can also look at data science positions, maybe find a slot in a machine learning group, or even an organization that is local, and I've marked them there, such as, but not limited to, Amazon, Takealot, places like that. And there's focused research institutions such as the CHPC, the Square Kilometre Array, and SANBI. If you can think of other places that might be a good fit in South Africa, this is by no means an exhaustive list, so please feel free to share.